mixing frequencies tonight. Static on every surface, every light. I trace the cracks along the overpass rail. 6 stories up, the city tells its tale. Neon bleeding through the acid-stained air. 1,000 unnamed faces, none aware. The FM signal cuts and fades to gray. Another ghost who almost found her way. Something shifts beneath the concrete hum. I feel it rising cold and overcome. The city breathes but never says my name. Rain on the 6th overpass, washing out everything that couldn't last. I stand here chrome and hollow, burning bright. Another signal lost inside the night. The billboards flicker promises in code. Corporate liturgy on every road. I used to dream before the data took, before they sold the pages of my book. My breath fogs up the surveillance glass, reflecting someone I don't recognize at last. The current pulls beneath this darkened sky. I feel the static where the wires lie. Every light above me is a lie. Rain on the 6th overpass, washing out everything that couldn't last. I stand here chrome and hollow, burning bright. Another signal lost inside the night. Maybe the rain remembers what I've lost. Maybe the dark knows every hidden cost. I press my hands against the cold iron gate. The city hums its hunger, vast and late. Somewhere below a siren starts to call, and I'm still standing. I'm still standing through it all. Still standing through it all. Rain on the 6th overpass, washing out everything that couldn't last. I stand here chrome and hollow, burning bright. Another signal lost inside the night. Rain keeps falling, falling, washing clean, holding on to everything I've seen. The overpass glistens under neon haze. I was never built for ordinary days. The rain won't stop, the rain won't stop tonight. 2 million eyes and none of them are closed. The city hums a frequency I know. The billboard reads a brand I can't afford. My coffee's cold, I haven't said a word. The subway rumbles somewhere underground. A hollow kind of music blowing round. I count the hours leaning on the wall. The neon asks me nothing, tells me all. And I wonder if the light can see my face, or if I'm just a shadow in this place. Something hollow echoes in my chest. Still awake under the billboards. Are you drowning in a glow you never chose to? The city never sleeps and neither can I. Just another circuit burning under the sky. oxygen for borrowed lungs. I thought I had a plan before it blurred. Now silence feels like every broken word. And I'm searching for a signal clear and true. Something that belongs to me, not to you. The frequency is shifting, pulling thin. Still awake under the billboards. Are you drowning in a glow you never chose to? The city never sleeps and neither can I. Just another circuit burning under the sky. I don't remember choosing any of this noise. Somewhere I must have had a different voice before the screens rewired everything inside. Before I learned to let the current be my guide. But something in the darkness still resists. A frequency the algorithms missed. Oh, a frequency they missed. Oh, still awake under the billboards. Are you drowning in a glow you never chose to? The city never sleeps and neither can I. Just another circuit burning under the sky. Billboards burning bright but saying nothing real. This is the only city I can feel. The lights don't care but I'm still standing here. Talking to the dark like someone used to hear. Still awake, still awake, still clock reads 2:17 and nothing slows. The data streams keep moving, no one knows. She sits beside the window, blue-lit face, the rain uploads its pattern to this place. He watches from the rooftop, scan the grid, looking for the version of him that exists. Two signals searching through the dark for proof that something human and still lives beneath this roof. The city won't release us from its feet, scrolling through a hunger, not a need. But here we are, still breathing, still awake. 2:17 a.m. the city won't log off. Every light's a lantern in the exhaust. We're wired to the night and we can't find the end. But here we are together in the signal bend. She types a message out and then deletes. The cursor blinks its rhythm like a heartbeat. Here's the app that terrorized from somewhere low, a synthesized emotion in the undertow. The city layers over every thought, selling us the quiet that we've always sought. But underneath the noise we still remain, two frequencies that echo through the rain, something that the algorithm can't contain. 2:17 a.m. the city won't log off. Every light's a lantern in the exhaust. We're wired to the night and we can't find the end. But here we are together in the signal bend. She says, I don't know if I'm real or rendered now. He says, I've been wondering the same somehow. Together, the city took our names and filled them in with products and with promises and sins. But somewhere past the feed and past the screen, we're more than what the system says we mean. Oh, more than what they mean. 2:17 a.m. the city won't log off. Every light's a lantern in the exhaust. We're wired to the night and we can't find the end. But here we are together in the signal bend. The city keeps on running through the rain, and we're still here, still breathing our own name. 2:17 and counting side by side. The city's vast and cold, but we're inside. Still awake, still here. The city glows tonight.
The glow bleeds through the blinds again. Neon prayers on a cracked window pane.
I pour a glass and watch the skyline breathe, thinking by the smoke above the street. The analog hum of a city half asleep, something electric buried underneath. I trace the shadows crawling up the wall. This small dark room contains it all. I don't need to leave. Every frequency turns these four walls into somewhere I can feel this. Light makes the apartment feel like Night City, where the broken and the beautiful starts within. This light makes the apartment feel like Night City, where the broken and the beautiful collide. I close my eyes and I'm already there. Neon running through my veins like borrowed air. Maybe I was always meant to live between the real and the frequency of something I can feel. The holograms don't lie the way the daylight does. This darkness holds me closer than the sun ever was. Every flicker is a signal from another life. I tune myself to frequencies that cut just like a knife. This light makes the apartment feel like Night City, where the broken and the beautiful collide. I close my eyes and I'm already there. Neon running through my veins like borrowed air. Night City, burning in the dark. Night City, living in my heart. The glow bleeds through the blinds, and I am right where I belong. In neon and the static and the song.
Rain on the pavement, signal breaking down. Something misfired somewhere underground. I walked the alley where the lamplight died, a ghost in a system that was glitching out of time. Your face was rendered wrong against the dark, a date, a ghost that burned into my heart. The city bled its colors through the fog, and nothing in this night felt unlocked. I reached for something solid, but my hand passed through the frame, like a corrupted memory that keeps returning just the same. Tonight felt like a glitch in everything I knew, a broken loop of almost touching you. The world skipped forward and I stayed behind, lost in the static of a fractured mind. Tonight felt like a glitch. The neon signs were stuttering the names, the underground was running backward frames. I heard your voice inside a frequency that only broken signals ever reach. I pressed my back against the dripping wall and watched the simulation start to fall. The system kept on running, but the data wasn't right. Every face looked familiar in the cold industrial light. Tonight felt like a glitch in everything I knew, a broken loop of almost touching you. The world skipped forward and I stayed behind, lost in the static of a fractured mind. Tonight felt like a glitch. Maybe the city was never meant to hold us whole. Just process us and file us under lost control. I've been corrupted by a memory that won't delete, a phantom running hot beneath my feet. The drones above us searching for a clean signal source, but I have been off grid since I lost my course. Tonight felt like a glitch in everything I knew, a broken loop of almost touching you.
Used to rush through streets like I had somewhere to be. Now every pixel pulls at me. The blue projection spills across my coat. A woman selling dreams I can't afford. Her face is perfect, 20 stories tall, and I'm barely breathing down below. I let the crowd push past me like a tide. I'm standing still while the future slides. Something in these lights speaks without sound, and I have learned to hear it all around. I walk a little slower through the manufactured glow, looking for a real thing in the only world I know. Walking slower past the holograms tonight, every ghost of color bleeding into white. I am looking for a face that isn't sold, something warm and something true and something old. Walking slower. The rain comes down on chrome and mirror glass. I watch reflections of a life go past. A child reaches up to touch the light. Her fingers pass through violet into night. I remember when I used to run before the city swallowed up the sun. Now every corner has a story to confess, and I have all the time to hear each one. I walk a little slower, let the frequency sink in. All these beautiful illusions hiding everything within. Walking slower past the holograms tonight, every ghost of color bleeding into white. I am looking for a face that isn't sold, something warm and something true and something old. Walking slower. Maybe I don't want the real world anymore. Maybe real is just a story we ignore. In the city every surface holds a second sky, and I have found my peace inside the alibi. The holograms don't love me but they never lie. They burn so bright and beautiful until they die. I press my palm against the light and feel the hum. And for a moment I am not alone. Walking slower past the holograms tonight, every ghost of color bleeding into white. I am looking for a face that isn't sold, something warm and something true and something old. Walking slower past the light, walking slower through the night. The rain dissolves the edges of the glow, and I am learning how to let things go. Walking slower, walking home.
The screens are burning cool tonight. this hollow light. We stand in rows beneath the flickering signs, our shoulders touching but we never meet eyes. The broadcast hums a lullaby of static and lies. Another night dissolves in neon disguise. I count the cracks along the concrete floor, waiting for something I can't name anymore. The train is coming, shaking through the ground. Nobody looks up, nobody makes a sound. We breathe together like machines wound tight. All of us drowning in the same pale light. No one looks up on platform 9. Something burning to her wrist, a date, a scar from someone on the list. He's watching footage of a city that was green, a version of the world we never seen. I pull my collar up against the cold. This underground was never meant to hold. No one looks up on platform 9. Still afraid. No one looks up on platform 9. We're ghosts that haunt our own design. Lost in the grid, erased by the glow. No one remembers which way to go. Into the dark, we carry nothing but our borrowed scars. No one looks up, no one looks up anymore. Every drop a signal falling down. The city reads me like a broken sound. I walk the district where the lampposts flicker blue. My shadow stretched across the street I never knew. The cameras trace the outline of my face and catalog me, put me in my place. I feel the system humming through my bones, a frequency I carry when I'm alone. The rain is falling faster, washing through the wire. It knows my name, my number, my desire. Every secret signal I've tried to hide. The storm has read them all from the inside. The rain knows my access code tonight. Stripping back my armor, killing my disguise. Pouring through the firewall I built around my chest. The rain knows everything I can't confess. I bought a false ID on block 17. Changed my route and data, kept my movements clean. But every alley mapped me, every drain fed my coordinates back to the rain. They said the city never sleeps or forgets. I said I know I paid those debts. The rain is falling faster, washing through the wire. It knows my name, my number, my desire. Every secret signal I've tried to hide. The storm has read them all from the inside.
firewall I built around my chest. The rain knows everything I can't confess. I could run the back streets to the edge of the grid, disconnect the tether like they told me I did. But the rain would follow every frequency I own. There's no version of this world where I'm unknown. So I stand here open in the current of the storm, letting all the data pour back to where it belongs. Where it belongs. My access code tonight, stripping back my armor, killing my disguise, pouring through the firewall I built around my chest. The rain knows everything I can't confess. Every code, every crack, every scar. The rain has known me for exactly what I are. Let it fall, let it read what remains. I am tired of hiding in the rain. The city knows. The city always knows.
Platform glows in amber and red. The last train carries words unsaid. I find my seat beside the fogged up glass. The city bleeds in colors as we pass. Neon on wet concrete, violet and gold. A painting made of everything untold. My breath leaves ghosts against the window pane. I pulls us further from the light. The map says forward, but it feels like night. I hold the rail and let the rhythm take me somewhere past the point of no mistake. Let's train through the neon and the dark, carrying the silence in my heart. Wet concrete beneath the burning signs. I'm leaving everything I love behind. Oh, last train, neon on the rain. I won't be coming back this way again. She told me once that cities never die. They shed their skins beneath a filtered sky. And every soul who rides the final line becomes a signal, flickers, fades and shines. I hold that thought against the coming cold. Some lives are worth more than the price we're sold. The engine pulls us further from the light. The map says forward, but it feels like night. I hold the rail and let the rhythm take me somewhere past the point of no mistake. Let's train through the neon and the dark, carrying the silence in my heart. Wet concrete beneath the burning signs. I'm leaving everything I love behind. Oh, last train, neon on the rain. I won't be coming back this way again. And if the system finally breaks me down, if the current sweeps me under, let me drown in the light that spills across the concrete sea. In the version of this world that set me free. I still believe there's something past the wire, something warm enough to call desire. To call desire. Last train through the neon and the dark, carrying the silence in my heart. Wet concrete beneath the burning signs. I'm leaving everything I love behind. Oh, last train, neon on the rain. I won't be coming back this way again. No, I won't be coming back. I won't be coming back. The city fades to a single point of light. I close my eyes and finally hold the night. Last train carrying me home through the neon dark. I was never